Here we go. We'll have to reset the audio engine. Oops. Uno momento, por favor. There we go, we're back. Oh. We should order the other way. Oh, wait. There you can hide max level. That's useful. It's not. I wish you could reverse sort, though. It's weird that you can't reverse sort. I desperately need assets. Oh, maybe? That would give us 8. Okay. Seems good. Oh my god, that is so close to level up. Alright, so we go to Scorched Desert now. It is so long.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
The defense never rests. Oh, got it. I saw a champion. Punch. That's right. The shoulder tackle. Nice. Mythic. Mythic 2. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Over there, so west. Nice. It's a lot of grenades.
Quick access inventory updated.
2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 5's the limit. Yeah. Alright, buddy. About to get blown the fuck up. Damn. Oh, the scorpion one? Okay, we do that. Wait, I got these 2 to do. Scorpion Queen.
Radar module activated. Item located.
Yeah. Venom is really good for reflect damage. Get him. Gonzo.
Make yourself at home.
Mm-hmm. 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 2 more relics.
Hello, my friend.
3 die hard.
Nasir! Nasir!
Boss. Hey, the cavalry. Play ball. Nice catch. You like to play ball. Come. I show you. C4. Good shit. Russia made. We managed to get shipment through. Now it is my job to prep it. Like Sly in Demolishing Man.
I need you to start packing up, Nasir.
She is, how you say, tough cookie. It is in her blood. Our blood. We are Maria, the young warriors, and we die hard like Bruce Willis. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Our enemy, they use the water pumps to spread their black disease. They pump cancer into the water, into the soil, the food supply. Soon everybody will be like them, like the walking dead, with octopus fingers in their head. Very, very bad. But now we have something very, very good. We will disable the pumps, stop the pollution. Boom! Just like Bollywood movie, with happy ending and musical number. Ay, 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 ay.
Hey, Drillkick. Yep, this year's pretty good. He's got the cool sunglasses.
My people, thank you.
Ah.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Yeah. The train issues got added, and then God, I'm blanking on the name. Issue 7 got added to Transylvania. Got him. Wait. Oh, that. Okay, I know where that guy is. We're working on 100%ing with gadget only. I've got a lot of stuff to go through. Because you can skip a lot when you're just trying to get to the end of the game. The reflect damage on the flamethrowers. Pretty good. I'm on fire. I was on fire. What was a dream to kill for? I think is what it was. That's the other issue. Let's see. Shoulder tackle, maybe? Yeah, shoulder tackle. Let's go. Nice. Oh wait, it's on the front. I thought it was on the back. It is nice to come back over leveled though for this stuff. I mean, once you hit Transylvania, it doesn't matter, but in Egypt you can over level a lot of stuff. Makes it a little faster.
Just subscribe.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Shoulder tackle for the win. Yeah, I've been streaming Secret World since 2015. It's kind of crazy to think about. Done. Oh yeah, very. I did a charity like stream for Extra Life, like a 24-hour one, years back now. I did Ages of Funcom. Because in Secret World, the Rogue Agent mission has a portal to Anarchy Online and a portal to Age of Conan. So I played Secret World and then jumped in the portal quote jumped in the portal, just ran up to it, and then switched games. And so I played Age of Conan, which I'd only ever played for like 2 minutes before, and I'd never played Anarchy Online. So I played both of those, like, and using like Secret World as the bridge between them. But yeah, it's, people like will say like Age of Conan was surprisingly good. Actually, once I finished that stream, I did go, once I got some sleep, I did go back and actually finish the first city of Age of Conan. Like, it was genuinely better than I expected. Also, their like UI help screen is like one of the best things I've seen. I don't know why they didn't do that for Secret World. Like, it's such a well done. This is what everything does, and I didn't see it till so late. But once you see it, you're like, oh shit, everything makes sense now. It's such a well done. Like there's a word for it, but like a infographic. Such a well done infographic. I got turned into Elite when I was playing Anarchy Online. I was just rolling around. Alright. Demolition Man.
Hello, my friend. The mission was a great success.
There is much left to do. We are not yet victorious.
Shani is always worried. It is her job. She is our leader. She is responsible. Me? I'm young. I still believe in victory. I may look like I'm not serious. My sister was eaten by a beast from the mountains. My mother was taken by cultists when I was 11. My father died trying to save her. I am very serious. But if we can no longer have fun, if we cannot take joy in life, they have won. Come, boss, dance!
Say what you will about Nasir. He's the best at what he does. The sands of battle are always shifting. Your assistance is of great value. But we have fought this war for a long, long time. And you have many things to do, many places to be. This is only one of them.
But they are here now, boss, and they will help us fulfill our destiny.
The pumps only distribute the poison. We can destroy that. But the source of the corruption comes from deep in the mountains.
Then we will destroy the mountain. Nothing is impossible for the young warriors. Yeah!
Yippee-ki-yay! Mother truckers. Probably need the Shojin for this. Aw, Soul Tackle didn't work this time. Why are you not attacking me? Rude. Come on, Sword Tackle. Fuck you, Sword Tackle. Nice. Finally, Shoulder Tackle did something. Hey, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the anniversary will be active in a couple weeks, I think. Like mid or like third week of June or something like that. That's weird. It didn't damage the truck at all. Dude, why can I not target the truck? Very rarely. I did a speed run, what, like 2 years ago, maybe? Okay, that's how it works. But in general, I don't.
Hello.
Yeah, I think the speedrun was the last thing. Before that, I did the side-by-side playthrough of TSW and SWL.
Temporary abilities acquired.
Put them off at the barricades.
It's so hard to see over there.
We held them off for now. Good work. Until next time.
You might miss. No. February.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Solo tackle. Oh my god, that's amazing. Maybe short tackle again. Yeah, let's go. You let her. Get this guy. No, sir. Get an imperable cast, please. There we go. Custodian proc. Punch. Reborn monstrosity. No cast mode for you. Punch him! Yeah, we haven't done that podcast in a while because everyone's got like too busy. We had a finale kind of for it. I think the only way we'd like have an episode again is if like content came out or something, honestly. Or maybe some other kind of really big event, I guess. I don't think that I don't know if the anniversary is going to be enough to do it. But I'm going to do some stuff for the anniversary. So this is all done. Go up to Saeed, I guess. I'll be doing like a epic cash key giveaway thing again at some point during the anniversary. It grows. It grew on me. I really like the story stuff in it, I gotta say. I like the stuff into the Sun God too. Like the story with the priest and the children, you know? Oh, we're gonna switch here. I want to try and shoulder tackle him to start the fight. There we go. Punch him. It's Xbox controller. Yeah. I've been doing that since TSW. Like, literally the second or third day of TSW. I fucking hated the TSW controls. The whole, like, you have to hold the right mouse button to be able to look around drove me insane. And with a X-Padder software, and you could bind... You can bind the right joystick in X-Padder to, like, hold right mouse button plus the direction. So I played on a controller in TSW just to not have to deal with that fucking annoying ass thing. Oh wait, I have champion. Wait, do I have a champion over there? I'm gonna check the champions first. Old champion. Thank you. I have the old Steam controller. I actually used to farm Icy Claws. Oh, I don't know. I got the Steam controller back. It's not a Steam Deck. What the hell is it called? But like the first Steam thing where you could like stream shit to your TV or whatever. Probably. Blue Lantern. Thanks, Hermit. Yeah, I mean, I got that shit when it first came out. Well, I used to farm Icy Claws and TSW on my TV with the Steam controller in the living room. I've got a picture of my kid, who's like 13 now. My kid being like a little kid, and like trying to give my character a hug on the TV. It was very cute. Alright, high cost of dying.
Buzz. I suppose we're bound to meet in time. And if there's one thing I have an excess of, it's time. If there's two, it's time and vices. But you, strong and silent, aren't really my type. Ugh. Let's walk a moment. We don't need any more bugs crawling into our mouths, hmm? Earthquakes, plagues, locusts. I know what you're thinking, but I'll tell you what you should be thinking. What can I get out of this? And take it from me, a mummified corpse in a 12,000-pound suit. This isn't biblical, it's local. Our entire culture was obsessed with eternity and the high cost of dying. Men queuing up to cross over, animals guarding the threshold, returning gods and demons. Musical chairs of the soul. So there will always be hangers-on, like the Arbe, a locust god, not a capital G god. The Maria have documented its exploits. They document everything. There's a library east of the village. Ever banished a minor deity? It could be downright educational for you, a real opportunity. I should charge for this. All right. It's on the house. You're killing me.
Find the ancient archive. Oh, I can do the trick to get to the barrier on the second part of this. Not this mission, but the next one. No, no. Those are part of the story now. No, this is the one where you fight the weird goop god at the tourist museum or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, the first part's the golems, and then is it Arbor or something like that? I forget his name right now. Shoulder tackle. Nice. Shoulder tackle again. Let's go. Got him. Got him. That might be some of the fastest I've done this, just because I have reflect damage. I don't care about killing these guys first. Like, come with me. We'll go kill them together. We should still aggro him from the. There we go. Nice. Lantern. It looks pretty cool. Shoulder tackle. Punch him. Nice. Apparently I have a new NVIDIA driver available. Yay. Oh yeah. They also like to reuse stuff. Like the locust. The locust might even come from Age of Conan, but the locust in Secret World is definitely the same locust in Conan Exiles. For sure. Like the giant ones of these. They're the same. Assemble. Assemble. Oh yeah, I've done challenge runs in Dune. I got like five or six characters. I don't remember exactly. I need to go do some of the. I did chapter 3, but they've released like some stuff since. I don't think they've released a new chapter, but they've released some stuff since chapter 3. Yeah, I got in the closed beta before it launched. I would have liked to get in it much sooner, but I think I was still in it for like, I don't know, 6 months or something maybe. I forget exactly. I should go look. I might have more hours in the closed beta than I do in the live game. Because I was doing all kinds of challenge runs in the closed beta too. Like I did in both the beta and the live version, I've done scrap knife only. But all the stuff wasn't there in the beta, so in the current live, I've done scrap knife only. I haven't done chapter 3. I think I've done everything but chapter 3. I guess it should be clear. It's scrap knife and abilities. Be accurate. Then I had like a vampire character that was like no weapons, only abilities, and only drinking blood. No, wasn't allowed to drink water. That was a challenge run. The chapter 3 stuff was like chapter 2 and chapter 3 are both like really good. Then there's been a bunch of updates since, and I just haven't. I'm like playing so many games right now. I just haven't gone back to play it. I do want to though. I had to go back actually last week or something because one of this. Few of my characters' servers were being removed, so I had to move them. Well, they were like collapsing the worlds or whatever, and so I had to log back in, and I log in and make sure the bases don't decay. But I was talking to Mikey, and he told me that. I was like, oh shit, I need to go do that, I guess. I didn't know that thing was happening. I will say, there's something in one of the last major story things had this part where you had to hit like weak points of this sort of techno dragon thing. And on my melee only characters, like one of the 3 weak points is killable, the other 2 are for some reason not attackable with the melee weapon, which makes no fucking sense. And it kind of pissed me off. And that's honestly the major reason I've not done more. That was the thing, chapter 2. I've done chapter 3 on my main, but like I can't get past that stupid thing on some of the like 2 different melee only challenge characters. And like I can't get past that part, and it kind of irritates the fuck out of me because there's no really good reason why. It's just not. Like, it shouldn't require a gun. You can break one of them with a melee weapon, but with the other ones, when you climb up there and stand up there and you swing the weapon, it just doesn't... However the hitbox is coded on the other two doesn't work like the third one does. And that's really fucking irritating. So it kind of...
Today just full of surprises.
Like, that kind of killed it a little bit for me, I'm being honest. Like, they can't progress those other characters. Not, like, I still play my main, but it kind of killed the challenge run aspect a little bit, because... And I don't know, it's just irritating to me. Well, that's really fucking cool. Hold on. Oh, it, yeah, we can do this. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, Shadow or Egypt?
Quick access inventory updated.
Well, if you want something done right, keep throwing people at it until one of them lucks out. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. They don't make wards against pestilence like they used to. Oh, well, you'll need this to remove the Arbe from its nest. You are still doing that, yes? A little desert falcon told me the beasts hold up in that gauche tourist trap, the so-called temple to the Arten. Arten. I want to talk about overstaying a welcome, but this isn't its time anymore. It's an ugly throwback from a darker age. A bleaker age. An Egypt of obsidian monuments, baking sand, the most shocking violence and depravity. Oh, you people don't know the half of it. But if you can't stand the heat, get out of the desert, I always said. And you did. The Illuminati, the Templars, the Dragon all scurried off with their prizes like dung beetles after a camel race and left Egypt to fend for herself. To overthrow a tyrant and chisel the forbidden names out of memory. Now the gang's all here again.
Okay, I gotta start giving space here. Oh, we hit a level. Let's go. 27.
Critical empowerment results.
Nice. It is infinitely better. The wheel is interesting visually, and I think that aesthetic blinds people to the fact that it's hot fucking garbage. It's a hot wheel of garbage. Which I know is not something that people that like the wheel want to hear, but functionally, it's trash. like 70% of the abilities are just copies. You have useless abilities in the inner wheel. I don't know about that soft licking, Hermit. I wouldn't complain about soft licking and grinding. Seems weird to complain about. I know what you meant. No, so like, you know how like you had to unlock both inner and then get to the outer, and like, so two things are true. One, the inner wheel's pretty much useless, right? That the good ones are in the outer wheel, and on top of that, most of the time the really good ones are at the bottom of the outer wheel. So you have to pay to unlock, like AP to unlock to the good ones, right? So you have lots of abilities that you're intended to like basically just waste time on, and you're never gonna use them. Like and across all the weapons, lots of them do the same thing. In the same weapon, there'll be versions in the inner wheel of the same abilities basically in the outer wheel, but better. Like, it's bad. It's not good. Also, it's highly restrictive to growth. Trying to add anything to that is problematic, right? Like, if you want to add weapons to Legends, and they did plan to, you just add another one. You could easily add, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could add like 6 more weapons without even changing the UI at all. You just have another square going down here. And there's a use for these. I'm not spending like, what is it? Like 5 and then 10 and then 15 and then 20 and then 25 AP on like, and then I'm never going to use those again because I'm finally get the outer wheel. Hold on, the ad's running. I'll wait for it to finish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show the thing. Oh wait, I gotta clear cultists first. Hold on. Clear cultists first. So, first of all, like, when I first was playing with it, fuck yeah, it was cool. Because I didn't know any better. Right? I didn't know any better. And it's visually neat. But when you play with it for like thousands of hours, and you start to understand how the systems work, you're like, oh, like most of this is just to kill time. And then on top of that, like the passives is even worse. Most of your builds all use the same passives, and you swap like maybe 2. Like maybe 2. So I gave you the illusion of choice, but if you actually were making a correct build, like, you actually didn't have a choice. Yeah. Alright, so check this out. You're supposed to find a way into the temple and kill all, like, the elemental guardians to get all the buffs to get through this without getting hurt. Because if you run into this, it's going to knock you back and set you on fire. However, if you walk into it backwards, it knocks you back. Which is, in this case, is in. And then you backflip. Ta-da! And that is how you skip all that bullshit of fighting people to get the buffs. You're welcome. Shoulder tackle! Sorry. on. Here we go. I mean, like I said, it was amazing at the time. I remember when I first figured out how to make like an afflict build and find all the little, first buy all the things, save up to get them all, and like find all the little afflict triggers and like get it to work. So like it was a neat, the wheel was neat to figure out initially. RBD! What's up, Blue?
Random British dude just raided with 12 views.
Oh, that's wrong. Hold on. Huh. That is not how that works. There we go. That was Project Doors. Hey, dude, I beat the game. I got to the end of the story with gadget only, with only no abilities, only the gadget. Now I'm going back through to 100% it. We officially reached the end. We beat the end of South Africa after getting to IP 982. I might already have. Dude, the shit I had to do to get the gadget only to work at the end was crazy. How was Doors? What kind of game is that? Multiplayer? Cool. I've been playing Arc Raiders, Marvel Rivals, Marathon, and Overwatch as far as multiplayer. Shoulder tackle. Hey, Ramen. I guess that wasn't imperable. Oops. Why is he stuck? That was weird. Oh yeah, reflect damage, let's go. There we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, honestly. I gotta think about it. I want 100% this, and then that'll let me unlock Tank Commander, which is probably not possible, like physically not possible, but I kind of want to unlock it just to throw the character at it and see what happens. No, they went to sleep. I want to get to E10 as well. I'm not that far off from it. Boop. Go. All right. Oh, the E10. Oh, we were talking about that in the raid, E17 raid today, because I said I wanted to hit E10, and they're like, for the I want to be carried for the raid. I was like, I don't give a shit about the raid. I'm not trying to progress him at E10. I just want to get him to E10, like hit the 1,000 item power, and then try like tank commander. That's like the kind of the end I think of this character will be. For the wheel ramp.
Additional assignment procedures.
Thanks.
Initializing.
Appreciate you. Like I said, I love TSW, and I loved the wheel at the time. When I figured out how to make like afflict builds and stuff, it was like learning Match the Gathering or something. It was cool. It's just, you know, it's there's a reason they didn't do it in the remake. Whoa, what the hell happened there? The fuck was that? Ah. See, that would irritate me. I gotta be honest. Nigel Gag, thanks for the bits. And the sub as well. And the convo. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I wanna get the other spacesuit, the broken filth one. Keep looking to see if anyone's posted one. I've yet to see one. I saw one sometime in the last few months, I think. I know they're usually pretty expensive, but no, I mean, I don't mind the trying. It's like, I mind when people don't try. Like, it's okay to train and okay to, like, expect to fail. Like, that I'm fine with. But I've had, I don't remember who exactly, and I probably wouldn't want to say anyways. But I genuinely can't remember right now. But I've had people ask me to come help with a raid. And then they've been in there for like 3 hours or something, and they're all punch drunk, and some of them are actually drunk, and they're just literally fucking not trying. And I was like, I didn't say it, but I was like, dude, my time is more valuable than this. Like, you need to tell me that when you're asking me to come. I would have said I don't have time for this. I was coming to help. Like, help a clear. I didn't have 3 hours to, you know, fuck around. Now, if I knew it going in and I had some time and said, fuck it, whatever, that's a different story. But you gotta say that shit when you're trying to grab people. Because if you just tell me I want help with the raid, I'm thinking you want help to clear it. And, okay, I'll give you what I can to help. But then when you ask me to help and you're not helping yourself, that irritates the fuck out of me. Look, I got a wife, I got kids, it's the weekend, I got other shit to do. Champion! Come here, you. Wait, how does it impair but he still casts it? That doesn't make any sense. The fuck was that? I think we go Besocian here. Ooh, it got brighter. They're growing like weeds. My oldest is a teenager now. 13.
I see such darkness.
Special assignment
Drive it
received.
away, O
Initializing.
living Arten.
Blue Lantern. Let's go single target for this guy.
Ceremony craves an offering.
Got him. Wait, I've not done this one either? Nope, I haven't done this one. Okay. Oh, this is the Locust Mountains. This thing has so much HP, holy shit. $25,000. Is that necessary? Well, you know what? I could put on the potion. Oh, sorry, Hermit. The spacesuit drops from Dark Agartha. I think you have to do it on challenge mode at your max level. I don't know if it has to be E17 or not. But I think you might have to have the challenge mode activated for it to drop. Dude, you know what the easiest challenge mode is? You do the one where it cuts 4 minutes, and then you buy the time extender that gives you 5 extra minutes. So then you just basically you have an extra minute and challenge mode. And challenge mode gives you a shit ton of extra fragments. I did it on Jimmy a couple days ago. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's got to be E17 or not. Wait, what? Wait, what IP are you? Yeah, Dark Earth is the solo, like, boss rush thing. It's randomized every day. Actually, I need to do it on this guy, because I think I don't have all the lore yet. But yeah, I need number 9 next. Let me look that up real quick. Yo, I rolled the batter. Let's go. I love Dark Arthur mechanics. I think I did challenges mode with Ephemeral on, with the Jimmy mode on as well. Over the weekend or something. I need a challenge, you know? Yeah, that's true. Is true. Is potato. Oh, you're missing out. They're good games. I'm actually kicking. I kicked myself for not getting into them sooner. I remember Shoddy telling me about Dark Souls like years and years ago, and I just didn't think I would vibe with it or whatever. Boy, was I wrong. To be fair, on Gadget I only do like E1 because the time to kill is really low with just the Gads and a Reflect. The time is the bigger problem. But yeah, I want the filth suit with the cracked helmet for this guy. Also, I believe you can, because they're tradable, you can sell them, and I think you can get other faction versions that way. You know what I mean? Because I believe it drops the faction color of your faction, but you know, you could trade them. Oh yeah, he just says uppies.
Critical empowerment results.
I don't remember if there's Shattered Unity today or not. Nice. So not tell me the platform? Whatever. We'll just do it. It's fine. Kerosene. I don't think he has imperable stuff, so we'll go with this one. Night or mid. They're hanging out. Just kerosene. I might have let myself get hit too many times. Oh, and it's cursed. I have 10 stacks of cursed. Fuck. He needs to die really soon or I lose my rage. I just lost my rage. God damn it. Oh, I didn't lose all of it because he died. Nice. Better than expected. Alright, what do we got here? Purging. Okay. Oh, I had an idea for a challenge run. What the fuck was it? Oh, I remember now. I need to write this shit down. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget again. I did have an idea for a new run. No! Why did it lose all my rage that time, but not the other time? God damn it. That's annoying as fuck. I don't think I get the legend today. I don't think the platforms come up. This one is only on Shattered Unity. Okay, we can use the impair on this one. Into life, I forget when life drain starts, but that'll give us a chance to impair and proc custodian. Whenever the hell that actually happens. Fuck. Let me to 75%, please. That doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can't knock him with shoulder tackle. Weird. Got a rage built up more. Oh my god. Oh my god, go away. Holy shit. There we go. Punch him. Punch him in the dick. There we go. Let's begin. Oh, yeah. There we go. Impair makes such a big difference. Okay, now we're going to have full rage. Full rage reflect for this boss. I don't think we can impair his stuff. Go there. Do we go? Do we go 80? It's not unbearable. It's not unbearable. Lasering him in the dick. Man, you can't shoulder tackle these guys? That's stupid. Stupid primal rage. Closing the angels in. Wait, should I be standing in this? Yeah, I should have been standing there. Shit. Or the reflect. Sorry, we're fine. Right, so we definitely take the impair here. He's watching wrestling. Oh wait, I could just impair this. Well, no, I had to survive drain, actually. Never mind. Oh my god. Yeah, never mind. I can't just stand in drain. That's not gonna work. I have to shoulder tackle it. Oh, you can't. You can shoulder what? You can't shoulder tackle him. That's bullshit. Bam! Let's go. Eyes in the river. $200,000 fragments. Let's go. Alright, let's go back to Scorched Desert. The City of Angels. Let's do. Oh wait. Oh, we could do. Do immersion pretty fast. Could also do Prometheus Initiative really quick too. Let's do this one first.
Prometheus Initiative. They knew how to take care of their own. Water, food, ammo. There's even a crate of scotch. Oak-aged. First-class stuff. That wasn't for us, obviously. We were just here to provide protection, like good little roachy tin soldiers, while the suits and white coats called the shots and reaped the benefits. We didn't ask questions. And now, we're left without answers. We don't even know what the Prometheus Initiative was doing out here. was a depot close by. It's where a lot of the logistics were handled, away from prying eyes. Flying supplies in and the other stuff out, always under the cover of night. It was also the first place to get hit when the hitting began. We lost a lot of good soldiers that day. Some suits, too. But who keeps count? We've gone in there to restock, but it's lethal. The place is crawling. I'm a loyal employee to a point, and they're pushing that point. Where's our backup? Our transportation? There's been no word, no info, no intel, nothing. I'm not even sure they're planning an evac. It's strange the way it happened. Like they knew exactly when and where to hit us. All the hallmarks of an inside job. And whoever hit us, they're still around, and they have resources. So much for job security. You guys hiring?
Want to join the archive? Ah. Like this, woman. My Orochi coaster.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you.
I've done this side, but I haven't done the mission? What the hell? Weird. Oh wait, I jumped over it.
Any surviving personnel are requested to evacuate the area by any means necessary.
Oh no, I didn't know there was a mine there. God damn it. I had the achievement up until then. Why can't I hit this? There we go. Well, damn it. I didn't know there was a mine hiding under that little thing there. Mm-hmm. Punch him. Let's go. cigar.
Come to gloat. How the mighty have fallen? Yeah, there's that. But then again, we fall, you fall, we all fall. I can tell you this, and I'd probably get fired for it. But, you know, perspective. We've been out here a while. Protection detail for the science guys. You've heard about the Prometheus Initiative? Them. And I knew something was going on. I knew it. But we're trained to turn a blind eye and focus on the job. We keep the nerds safe. It's how we do's it. You know what I'm saying? The core teams, the white coats and suits with the Prometheus Initiative, were digging over in that weird city other side of the mountains. They were bringing out containers packed with artifacts. Regular Tomb Raiders. Seemed like they were having all the fun. The teams went deep underground, and they came out with stuff that even I could tell was powerful and dangerous. They had that hum to it, you know? That feeling of weight and age, of violence. Everything was getting packed up and ready to ship out when it happened. First, the incident down in the caves. Took out our whole detail there, along with the base camp. We had to pull back. Then some kind of sabotage. Someone on the inside is my guess. Wiping out our teams on the other side of the gateway. The white coats, the suits, supervisors, uniformed personnel, everyone. And the shipping crates? Gone. We sent a detail to secure whatever was left inside the city, but there was nothing. We had to retreat. Not a survivable situation. Too bad we failed to grab the comms gear. Could have come in useful with a direct line to HQ. Something's gone very, very, very wrong. We haven't heard a peep from Mission Control. And I don't know where the artifacts went. But right after all this is when the end of the world started happening. Everywhere. I can't say for sure the two are connected, but warning bells? Oh, you betcha.
Quick access inventory updated.
Later.
Time to connect to the communication node. It's over here. Hell yeah, dial up. Wait, I got the champion somehow? By accident? What the fuck? That's crazy. I was running away from him too. Nice.
Quick access inventory updated.
I think this is when we go to Savage Coast? Savage Coast and then Soul.
access inventory updated.
Oh.
Quick access inventory updated.
Alright, now London? That's the wrong one. Next one down. Jetpack in anima form. Let's go. Oh, wait. Oh, that fucks me up. Well, that's not good. Fuck, I've... Okay, I got it. Never mind. Oh, man. I thought I was going to exit the game. It, like, it got stuck me or something. You can take sprint in anima form, but apparently not the jetpack. It did not like that. Now we go to Venice. My last resort.
Initiating world simulation. Initiating reality simulation. Stand by.
Stand by. Oh, that is a cool shot. God, why didn't I get that shot? Oh my god. Have I looked for? Okay. Still haven't done Unburnt Bush either? It's crazy. Wrestle with Jamie.
Clip! Want to make yourself useful? I'm not even gonna bother with the politics. Our brief says to not mingle, but if you haven't noticed, we're in deep and sticky. And this time, it's all on us. We dug our own grave. Literally. Filth's crawling out of the crevice down that valley, and our guys on the ground have been infected. I hate leaving a mess, but we can't do the cleaning up. This is a last stand sort of deal, and all we can do is hang on to this perimeter like grim death and pray for a miracle. I have a feeling you'll do more damage without it.
Thinking Besojan over here?
I'm sure I'll be safe.
That way was better. There we go. go. Oh, you didn't notice me. Why? No, it is me. There we go. Bam. Shoulder tackle, let's go. Nice. And I just need this shade. I'll probably go back to this and not the super launch one.
Any surviving personnel are requested to evacuate the area by any means necessary. Lisa Hui, please report to HQ. Lisa Hui to HQ. Has anyone seen Lisa Hui? Anyone? Erotic personnel, please report to the station.
There we go. exchange that. Watch out! Nice. We're getting there.
Why is no one answering? Why is no one answering?
Legend.
Hey,
Got it. Let's do this over here. We can do these two together.
The Romans are restless in their graves. I hear them every night in my dreams. Their whispers are insistent. The ancient Romans, child. Legionaries of the Roman Empire. We get all sorts. They were part of a crumbling empire, worshipping a dying god. Deus Sol Invictus. The unconquered sun. The irony. As Constantine christened Rome, the cult was dissolved and they scattered. The most zealous fled here to this valley to unite with those who shared their beliefs, the servants of the Aten, the sun god. It's no coincidence that they both worship the scorching sun. Remember this. It might serve you in the future. We were blessed with fortune. It could have been the end of everything we know, of this world and others, but instead, our enemies failed. Thanks to the Maria and the sentinels who watch over the hidden city of Aten, the sun worshippers were destroyed, and a cataclysm was avoided. The few who survived fled south, but their dead were left behind. With the new dawn of Aten upon us, their bodies rise from the earth to join the Dark Disciples and their Black Pharaoh. The Romans are restless, and they must once more be stilled. Get to it. Now! What, are you not used to being told what to do, child? Go! Go, 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 go!
Quick access inventory updated.
Not now. My brother, he likes to put on a show. We have a complicated history, but we've learned to coexist in relative peace. Me as a restless wanderer, him as a bothersome spirit. That is where our paths diverged, my brother's and mine. He escaped into death, while death has escaped me. The awful thing about immortality is that it tends to go on and on forever. You'll see. This is not the first time Egypt has been struck by Mephistophelian misfortune, I'm sure you know, although it's only been written about the one time. Chalk it down to experience. We did get better at covering things up as we went along. As is always the case, there's much to learn from history. The books of the past may contain word of the future. That was one of the tenets of the 4 and 60. Our ties were severed long ago, because they claimed I was too close to those I was supposed to silently observe, that I cared too highly for mortals, as if this was an inexcusable weakness. I've gotten better at it. For example, I could have simply shown you the way, but I shall not. Instead, I might simply mislay my staff where someone could accidentally retrieve it. Also, I might warn you to be on the lookout for brush fire. It would need to be stamped out before it spreads. In my experience, staffs are good for stamping things out. Too much? I'll never get this right.
All right, let's activate that. Well, let's remove the stat first, and then activate it. Okay, there we go. Right? Yeah. Oh, I've done the dungeon already. Probably not tonight. I'll do Angry
Local
Earth. It's like the
bounty
last
detected.
thing I do in Scorched
Initiating.
Desert. Because that'll lead into missions in Save the Sun God. Yeah, that's that one done. Easy. Still need to do big, terrible picture. Silver tackle.
We climb out of the ruins of Rome.
Nice.
Come, you will do our suffering for us out of the ruins of Rome.
Nice. Why are those done? What does this say? Or bleach. I didn't see the rest of it. Defeat the Legion. Next. Dude, it's fucking cold down here. Holy shit. Come on, then. Nice. Here comes the big boy.
Bow down to the unconquerable sun.
Hey, Bomber. How's it going? Got him. Thank you. Yeah, I finished Blue Mountain. I already had Kingsmith and Savage Coast done. I finished Blue Mountain last night. And now I'm working on Scorched Desert. Not doing bad. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, but we're pretty far, I would say. I think as we go along, I mean, it gets longer once you get into, like, Transylvania. Right? Because you have to do almost nothing in Transylvania. I feel like you have to do a lot of stuff in Tokyo already. Like, the story requires a lot there. But Transylvania requires, like, almost nothing. There's a lot to do there. Honestly, it has less missions, I think, than, like, Egypt or maybe even Kingsmith, but But also you don't have to do any of them, so it's kind of a weird thing.
Both showing identities by noon. Viking, Norfolk Dire,
non-homicidal visitors are always welcome.
Big terrible picture.
occasional rain. Moderate.
And Tie, once the great royal wife, decreed her dyers to be set down at the Ankh. Are you getting all this, Aaron? Riveting stuff.
Is riveting really the word you're looking for, Monty?
At least take a rubbing, man.
Ah, hello again. We're getting in a little legwork while there's a break in the, murdering.
I don't know how au fait you are with the reign of Pharaoh Akhenaten.
Creator of the would-be capital, Amarna. Dedicated to his one god, Aten. It's out that way.
Yes, a very long way out there. Even on its rushed schedule, the city was never completed. It was a vanity project, subject to the whims of Akhenaten's growing megalomania. And our man was distracted.
By the demands of his Atenist religion. And the wiles of his mother, Tie the Red Queen. She colored her nails blood red, perhaps even dyed her hair. Upper-class ancient Egyptian women were millennia ahead of the glamour curve.
Think of a Lady Macbeth figure by way of Grace Jones.
Who?
Why did Tie, Akhenaten, and their divine cult start a new citadel in this empty place? What brought the Romans here decades on? I venture the answers are still carved under sand.
Shannon, southeast of it, tracking southwest 5%. Gay late at first, becoming small 10 later. High becoming very rough, rain later. Trouble happening, northwesterly 4 or 5.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't think he's the sugar daddy. He's definitely the daddy. But I didn't get like an ew from it.
Welcome. Sorry about the mess. Oh, mind your feet.
No, just, you know. They're adult. It's not like that dude is young. Also, I think you might have mistook my age. Or my, naivete. I possibly just care a little less, I don't know. So here's your Valentine. Here comes the roses. Simple melody. Do I still have trauma from trying to do this jump on the Gatekeeper slow walk only thing? Like every time I see this, that's what I think about. There we go. And now we pray. Oh, I can't do it while I'm floating. Blah, blah, blah. What he says. Oh my. What? What? I don't know what you're typing. Okay. I don't know what you're typing, Roman.
Fascinating stuff. You could do a lecture tour off this. Really, you're putting us to shame.
Not that we're strangers to scandalizing the academic community.
Oh, you.
This does fit with the big, terrible picture theory.
You know how I feel about that name.
It's only a theory, Monty. Sorry, the BTP posits that we, the collective we, mankind, have forgotten more than we ever learned. For centuries, man has discovered objects much older than recorded history.
Not even the immortals still understand how these antiquities are operated, their purpose, how they are manufactured. They become the stuff of myth and legend, the work of deities and devils.
Our civilization never seems to stray far from these things. That is why we can dig up a city underneath every city.
We're creatures of habit, repeat offenders.
You may be thinking, where does the terrible come in? If this theory holds, something must keep throwing out the toy set every time we finish building it, leaving us to spend an eon finding all the pieces and putting it back together.
Scrabbling in the dust for answers. And instead, finding more questions. Non-homicidal visitors are always welcome.
Bam. Alright, so we got everything but Angry Earth, which we'll do, you know, last. We have 4 mains. Well, last because it leads into City of the Sun God, you know? We got all the stupid drone side missions. Voice of Klein is in Angry Earth. You just need the side mission, yeah. That's not a problem. Yeah, how am I doing with the bosses? Just went inside the pipe. Interesting.
Blinded by your radiance, yet I still see.
Punch. Monarch the Exile. And the Dead.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I raise my arms up. I praise your holy appearance. I raise my arms up. I praise your holy appearance. I raise my arms up. I praise your holy appearance. I raise my arms up.
Wow, he's saying that a lot. Okay, I got that already. It's one around here somewhere. Nice. There's the drifter. Did I get the Tainted Dream side mission? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I always forget about that one. And I think that's the one that doesn't have a marker on the map for some reason. Now I can get it, don't you? Yeah, I mean, it's not much good if I can't see it on the map when I'm, not near it. I'm usually not near it when I'm looking for it, you know? Hmm. Oh, I think there's one over here I got. That's weird. He was ignoring me. Okay, I think there's some up top here. Like one or two, maybe?
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Yep, there's the priest. Man, he's tanky. Hmm. Well, that didn't impair. Oops. Okay, so just Vagrant Fiend. Where's Vagrant Fiend? Is that the fire one? Oh, no, that is... Oh, that's up near the airplane. We're getting all the champions done. Guy's also tanky. Oh, I must have crit there. Desert Hunter, let's go. Marker of the Red Knight. Wasn't I up there? Where's Marker of the Red Knight? Is that not up here? Maybe I didn't trigger it. I thought that was up here.
Local bounty detected.
Sea to the wind, but I thought further in was something else. No, I guess not. What is Mark of the Red Knight? Oh, unless that's this area. Okay. Might be up here. There it is. Hey, we're halfway done. 3 check marks. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's do that. All right. I think that will do it for tonight. We probably finish Scorched Desert tomorrow, I think. I feel like that's probably reasonable. I need to write down my idea for another run. I forgot earlier. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's just something that occurred to me. Sort of like combining two other runs. But I don't know. We'll see if I'm still feeling it by the time I'm done with this. Or if I think about it more and decide it's dumb. That's possible too. I'm really stuck on this ledge. There we go. Alright, let me try and raid somebody. No, I like my challenges to be surprises. Let's see if these guys are still going. I think they're still going. I'm gonna raid Blade. LMAO. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.